Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, they have allowed the radical Islamic terrorists to use this platform.
We're going to move now to a very interesting matter that has come to my attention, and that is an article by Jacob Engels, libertarian activist in Orlando, Florida, who tells us that the Pulse nightclub victims, those people killed in the gay nightclub by Islamic terrorists, have brought a lawsuit against Twitter and Google and Facebook and YouTube because while anti-Islamic messages have been censored, no effort was taken to censor the very people who perpetrated this attack. So, Jacob, are you with us? I'm going to keep moving along. I recommend this piece, which you can find at the East Orlando Post. Actually, this piece was put up by Channel 13. This is part and parcel of the entire fake news and censorship campaign that Alex Jones has been thinking about. Jacob, are you with us now?
Yes, sir.
Great. So lay this out for us. We'll go to the end of the segment and we'll pick you up on the other side because this is a fascinating story, and I think the InfoWars listeners and viewers need to hear it.
Absolutely. What you've already said really hits home the point. These social media giants, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, they have allowed the radical Islamic terrorists to use this platform. They have allowed radical Islamic terrorists to push their propaganda on these platforms, yet they're somehow more worried about censoring people like Alex Jones, yourself, Milo Yiannopoulos from Breitbart. So it's a really concerning double standard that they're having. They throw their hands up in the air and say, oh, there's just too many accounts. They're popping up all over the place. We don't have time. We can't stop the terrorists. But they absolutely can, and we've seen them do it. They censored so many people through 2016, conservatives, libertarians, free thinkers. So it really is not a valid excuse.
No, clearly they are using the back door to Google to censor alternative thought, conservative thought, ironically blaming us for fake news when they are the ones who are promulgating the fake news. This is one of the main reasons why I urge people to go to the Infowars.com site and sign the petition so that we can make President Trump well aware of the fact the Congress is about to finance and fund what is in essence a censorship board, where the government would ride herd over free expression and decide what's real and what's fake. Folks, this is a very, very slippery slope. So I urge you to go to the site and sign now. Those petitions will be presented to the president-elect in a dramatic way. So there can be no doubt that this issue is on his agenda, and he understands the effort to censor those who supported his candidacy or who reported news that was legitimate during the campaign and couldn't be silenced, like the New York Times, the Washington Post, and others who were playing the game.
Absolutely.
So let me ask you, while we're at it, what is your view so far? I know you're of the more libertarian bent. How do you feel about the Trump cabinet to date?
I think President-elect Trump has demonstrated a unique ability to surround himself with not only business leaders, but leaders in their own realms. And what we often forget about his style, and I know you know a lot about it, but he is a great person. When he's reviewing these people for high-level positions, he's not necessarily most concerned about, do you have 10 degrees in this particular topic? He wants to know the full breadth of these human beings, of these individuals, and I think he's done a really good job so far. I'd like to see Peter Thiel become involved. I would love Ron Paul to become involved in some capacity, and I think he'll move towards picks like that as we get closer to the inauguration.
Well, of course, I'd like to see Judge Jeanine Pirro as the new FBI director. She could clean house there. I'd like to see Kimberly Guilfoyle go to the White House press shop to be the president's spokesperson. I'd like, of course, to see Judge Andrew Napolitano go to the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, that's my dream team. A lot of people there from Fox, but nonetheless, good people, capable people with a real background. I mean, Jeanine Pirro was a career prosecutor, and she has a better and more finite understanding of the crimes of the Clintons than anyone I have seen on the air. By the way, you can go to Stone Cold Truth and sign the petition to charge Hillary. Anybody who thinks that we don't remember when liberals told us no person is above the law and that we are not going to press for a full investigation and an accurate cataloging of the Clintons' crimes, well, no justice, no peace.
InfoWars has more than 15 YouTube channels and about 3 million subscribers. Our main channel has 1.854 or 1,854,000 plus subscribers. Now, they've been gaming the system for a long time to shut down nationalistic or patriotic media, saying we're right-wingers, saying we're extremists. Well, it doesn't matter who we are. We have a right to free speech, don't we? As long as we don't violate the rules. Well, now Zuckerberg has come out and said he's going to restrict conservative news like Communist China does, calling it fake news. And Google, that owns YouTube, has announced, and they've done it now 2 weeks ago, that they're going to basically make you click the bell in your notifications. We're going to show you how to do that, or you won't get all the channels that you've subscribed to and you won't get the videos. Now, why are they doing this? It's more than just censoring. They want you to see the videos that they feed you below and beside the videos you're looking at that are corporately sponsored so they make more money. They're taking the you out of YouTube. So we're in this information war, and it's more important than ever that you promote the videos, that you like the videos, and that you send them on to others. Because the answer to the attempt to shut us down and restrict free speech that's openly now happening is for us to redouble our efforts. We're winning the culture war as true classical liberals that made this country great. We're restoring the Renaissance. So again, if you want to get our videos, so you can make your decision whether you want to see them or not. After all, that's why you subscribed. YouTube's had this since they started 12 years ago or whatever it was. And they're fundamentally changing it so you don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is promoting fake news and trash news and establishment news. It's killing real independent news. But we the people, by taking action, can break the back of this system. So please, click on the bell so you get the notifications and so you get in your feed the videos and channels you've subscribed to. I'm Alex Jones for Infowars.com.